So we finally did it. We built our home gym. I did a house tour a while ago. I mentioned that in this one room in our basement, we wanted to build a home gym, and we finally got around to doing it. It's not all the way complete, but we have like most of what we need here. So let's do a quick tour and I'll show you around what we have here. So just starting out right here, we got this rack with, well, it's basically like you can use it as a squat rack or for bench presses. So we have the bench here as well. And we have weights over there for the barbell. And obviously you can also use the bench for, like different ab movements. So here it is. For the weights, we got 20s, 15s, 10s, 5s, and 2.5 kilo weights. Yeah, this is basically all we'd use in an actual gym, like if we went to the gym as well, because I don't really like to do just isolated movements. I prefer compound movements. And so mostly when I go to the gym, I would just look for the barbell and do, like squats or deadlifts or other movements like that. And then the other thing that we got was this recumbent bike. That's what they call these. So this one is from Tondorik, which is a Finnish company actually. And I have to say it's pretty good. I haven't used it yet because they literally just set up this gym yesterday and we were gone until pretty late, so obviously wouldn't work out. Yeah, I really like this. We got this bike and we also have a treadmill, but that hasn't been put together yet. So we got everything from this company called the Shark Fitness Company. They are based in Aargau, which is the next canton over from Zurich. And basically they delivered and assembled everything. And the treadmill is the only thing that we did not get from the same company, which is why it hasn't been set up yet. So it's going to go in this corner right here. So we're celebrating my daughter's birthday tomorrow, which is why there are balloons there at the moment. And we have extra parquet floorboards for our kitchen and living room area. And so we have to find another place to store them. But other than that, it's basically ready. And I might have talked about this before, but essentially the reason why we wanted to have a gym at home is because, like I'd mentioned many times before, we have limited time, with our daughter and everything else going on. And we just want to be able to quickly and easily work out at home. So now we can easily do like a short workout while she naps or after she goes to sleep for the night. And we could just come down here instead of having to like plan around it. So for example, with my running, I had bought this Thule stroller, which you can run with, and you can also attach it to your bike. But my daughter doesn't really want to get in it anymore. So I can't really bring her on runs anymore. So that's the other reason that I would love to have a treadmill here. And the other reason being that here in summertime these days, it's so hot. I really prefer to run indoors because otherwise you have to go very early in the morning. And like I said, it's not always possible. Our schedules are sort of packed. So it's so much easier to do it this way. And the basement is the perfect place to set up this gym because it's so cool down here. And in summer, it's just going to be so much more pleasant doing workouts down here. Like sometimes I would do workouts in the living room, and you've seen how our windows there are huge. So it just gets very, very hot when the sun shines in all day long. So it's just not that pleasant to work out there. So, like I said, the remaining things we have to do here are that we need to put the treadmill in that corner where you saw the balloons earlier, and we are going to put a mirror on this wall here so that you can check your form when you're lifting. And anyway, it's nice because it makes the space look a little bit bigger and a little bit more open because you are in the basement, you don't really get natural light. Like you've seen this like harsh sort of LED light that we have on the ceiling. It's just nice that you can flood the place with a little bit more natural light and all this LED light. And also just for exercising so that you can check your form when you do different movements. So I'm going to cover this again on another house tour video that I have planned in the next few weeks. And hopefully by then we'll already have the treadmill set up here. I don't think we'll have the mirrors yet. We have to order those. We're still trying to figure out what's the best kind of way to do it, like what sized panels we should have and so forth. But I will keep you posted, and I hope you enjoyed this quick update video, and I'll see you next time.